What's going on YouTube? So this week I decided that I wanted to kind of start buying collector booster boxes. So, and my philosophy is if you can get it for under $200, that's a really good deal. Some sets are going to be worth more than that. Other sets are going to be worth less. I found some of these Murders at Karlov Manor. Now, wasn't very good received set, but it had a lot. The lands are actually what's really good in this. This has the Surveil lands, I believe, and it does have serialized cards in it. So we're kind of hoping for that. I did though buy 2 boxes of these. I have one sitting in my closet right now. That's gonna stay sealed. I'm gonna hope that the price keeps going up because the supply goes down, so price goes up. Simple economics, right? So I figured let's go ahead and open this other box. Now you will see in the thumbnail of this video that a price tag of $180, and after taxes and everything all said and done, out the door I bought the box for $202. So I mean, when it comes to with what TCG Player is selling them for the price tag on these boxes is like was it $8 or $10 under what TCG was selling them for. So I was like, well, that's a really good deal. So, and this I got from my local game store in White Bear Lake, Minnesota, Battleground Cafe. If you guys are in the area, check the place out. It's a really good place to go. They always have really good singles. Their sealed product, they have a lot of sealed product. They do Magic, Flesh and Blood. They do Bandai stuff. They do a lot of the good games. They're just not into the whole Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon stuff. They just don't want to get into that market because there's all kinds of stores that are in those other 2 markets. They would much rather be in like one area and just specialize in that. They have a lot of knowledge. They have a lot of singles, a lot of good stuff there. But if you're in the area or if you're ever in Minnesota, go check them out. Really good place. I highly recommend every single time. But like I said, I got one sitting in my closet and I got one here to open, and we're gonna kind of hope for serialized cards, but we're not expecting it. But let's go ahead and crack this up, and I guess afterwards I will tally up all the rares that I get. I don't really look at the commons and uncommons unless it's like a really good high price card. For common and uncommons, like for me to include it in something, it has to be everything would have to be over $2. Anything under $2 to me is just bulk anyway. So but like I said, got the box for $180 after taxes and everything. It was $202. So hoping I make my money back on that. If not, hey, we had fun. We made a video, did something with it. So without further ado, let's bend this camera down and let's start cracking some packs, y'all. All right, here we go. Let's get this cracked. Hope everyone's having a good night. It's 11 o'clock here at night. Because of my job, I'm actually more of a nighttime guy, so I'm normally driving at night and sleep during the day. So for me, 11 o'clock is like, oh, it's time for lunch. Yep, this still has the pull tab to it. Let's see what we get. Let's see. Detective token. Outrageous robbery. Undercity sewer. That's my surveil land. There you go. I have the Dusk Mantle. If I remember right, I believe this is from a pre-con thing. So that's good. Foil, non-foil. Okay. 10th District Hero. Greed. The exit. The showcase. And then the foil land. And then everything. I'll probably still go through all the commons and uncommons, see if there's, oh yeah, like this is a really good one, the Pick Your Poison. That's a really good common. I think that's like the highest valued common in the whole set is the Pick Your Poison. Just a really good random card. Alright, pack number 2. Detective again. Oh, I need that for my commander deck. The Deadly Fugitive. Proof. Doppelganger. Reconnect to Crime. That's a really good card. I don't know. Makeshift Binding. On the Job. And a Swamp. And probably nothing. Oh, Fairy Snoop. I think I remember that card. Is that a flash? Nope. Deduce. A lot of detective tokens in this. Oh, yeah, it is the detective set. Treacherous Greed. Cranko. Baron of Tin Street. Hot Pursuit. Hide in Plain Sight. Oh, there's my black-white surveil land. Explore. Murder. Island. I don't know about you guys, but I like cracking the collector stuff. But when it comes to foils, I'm not really a foil person. That's also because of ever since Commander Legends, I have not been a very good fan of foils, just because of the Pringle effect. Homicide Investigates. The white-blue surveil land. Enchantment. Deduce. And what is this? Insect Assassin. Enters the battlefield, destroy target token an opponent controls. Not very good. Not in my opinion. I think that's going to be the biggest thing that I want. I mean, I'd like to get a serialized card, of course, but I think the thing that I'm more looking out of this set is going to be the Surveil lands. That's going to be the biggest thing. Oh, Clue. Oh yeah, these cards. You can, if you take these cards, you can actually make like a panoramic view thing, but it's only with the Clue cards. Tristanis. Let's make this easy on me. There we are. Follow the bodies. Sever. Murder. Makeshift binding. Mountain. The rope. He did it in the rope. Yeah, normally I don't. Anytime that I get a foil, I'm more like, well, I'd much rather have the non-foil version because at least I can play with that. Because the problem is I was actually told that when it comes to this set or foils, what is this? This is the invisible ink, I think. Yeah, it's the invisible ink for Massacre Girl Known Killer. Law Above. Basically, though, when it comes to competitive formats, I heard that if you put one foil in your deck and you're playing like 60 card format, if one foil Pringles like a lot of them do, you have to make your whole deck into foils. Otherwise, it's considered cheating. And I was like, wow. And I'd much rather just say, okay, well, I just won't play with foils because I don't like the Pringle. Well, that's that side. Let's see what we get on this side. Clue. Cryptcoat. Izoni. What is this? Elf Detective. Ooh, there you go. Unexplained Absence. For each player, exile up to one target non-land permanent that player controls. For each permanent exiled this way, its controller cloaks the top card of their library. It's pretty good. The Charm. There you go. It's a good one. Rival. Curious. And a Plains. Ooh, Slime Against Humanity. Have as many of those in a deck as you want. Seems decent. Make a deck out of those. They used to be up there, but now the big have any in your deck as you want card that's being chased right now is the Heir Apparent, which I understand that. I have one of those. Oh, another foil Hedge Maze. That's the blue-green Surveil. Rampage. Merchant of Truth. Deadly Cover-Up. Fanical Strength. Arrived. And a Forest. And what do we got in this? Probably nothing. I didn't see anything worthwhile there. Next pack. Clue token. The Lamplight Phoenix. I believe this is doing pretty good in standard. Kezilin Prodigy. I think that's like the anime art, if they do anime arts in this set. Eyes of the Blade. Dry Detective. The Falcon. Doppelganger. What is this? Persuasive. Yeah. And a Plains. And doesn't... Yep. Nothing really else. Got this and 2 more packs to go. Detective. Forensic Gadgeteer. Doorkeeper Thrall. The Researcher. Ill-timed. No Witnesses. Pretty good board wipe. Decent one. And a Swamp. And nothing else. Don't think we're going to get a serialized card. It's not looking too good. Investigate. Oh, there's another Surveil land. This is the red-green Surveil land. These are actually really good because you can actually tutor them. So that's one reason why I like them. Sidious Roots. Not on my watch. Good card. Just played it today in a Commander game. An Island. Escape Tunnel. Decent basic land fetch card. For common. Last pack, here we go. Clue token. Blood Spattered. Sharp Eye Rookie. Vehicle. Kesa. Planeswalker. Slice from the Shadows. Fantical. And a Forest. Branch of Vitu-Ghazi. Well, there we go, everyone. No serialized cards. If anything, I'll probably leave in my comments letting everyone know what the total value is. And then I guess, yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. And hopefully the box that I did not open that's in my closet goes up within time. But either way, this is a video just letting you guys know what's in the set. And yeah, if anything, if you are thinking about buying collector boxes, I would say I mean, sadly, MSRP is back, and Wizards wants like $300 per collector box, but I would still say that if you can get a collector box for under $200, that is the way to go. And just, even if you don't want to open it, just put it on your shelf and let it sit there, and don't think about it, don't look at it, just let it sit there. And in years, it's gonna take a long time, but don't even think about it, just let it sit there and just let it slowly make money. And say you have a box for, 10, 20 years, and all of a sudden you go, oh, it's worth that. Because I can tell you that I have an original Double Master draft box. That box, at the time when I bought it, I spent I want to say like $200 on it. This is just a draft box, and now that draft box is over $600. So if that's something you're into and sitting on sealed product, it takes a long time, but you can definitely make money with it. But it's also, you got to know when and if you want to cash out on it. So other than that, you guys have a good night, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks. Bye.